Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, and today we're going to do a little get ready with me and play with some new products that I have either received recently or I just haven't shown you on the channel. So it's going to be new on my channel. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. If this is your first time here, welcome. Have a seat. Go on and stay and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your constant support, for always just being here with me on my channel and just being the best, because you guys are really the best and you're great. And I hope you're having an amazing day today. So let's get started. Alrighty, so let's just ignore the hair. You know what, maybe I should put my headband on. I'll feel better about myself. Hold on. Alrighty, headband is on. Now we can get started. First thing I want to talk about is this Milani Rose Butter lip mask, y'all. If you love the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask, you'll love this. So this is the texture of it. Clearly, I've already used it. It feels very similar to the Lip Sleeping Mask. It's thick like that one is. It really does moisturize my lips and hydrates them. If I do have any like dryness or like crackling of my lips, just like the Laneige Sleeping Mask, it literally helps to like heal those areas. It is great. And it's at CVS for $9.99. So if you can find it at Walmart, it'll probably be a little bit cheaper. All right, now let's go into face. So first I want to prime my face. And I've showed this on my channel, but like, I just can't stop using it. So this is my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love how well it conceals my pores. I'm just going in with the mini Tati Beauty Blendiful. And I love that it really does leave me with a smooth canvas. Next, this is a new product to me. So this is the Range Beauty Bali Full Body Glow. Now I love Range Beauty. Two products that I've tried so far from Range Beauty I absolutely stand by. Their foundation and their primer. I have done a review of both of those products, so I will go ahead and link it right here for you. So the next thing I wanted to try from them is this Body Glow Illuminator. So I'll show you what it looks like. So it's this orange color, and when you initially drop the glow or the oil onto your hand, you do see a little bit of shimmer, and then you rub it in and there's no shimmer or like glitter particles. You just get this beautiful glow. So this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. So I want to try this on my face because it says it's for the body, but I've also seen them on their Instagram page. Demo this on the face. So yes, this is very liquidy. It's not a thick oil, which is good. So let's see what this looks like. So it doesn't have a fragrance, which is great. This feels so good. Like this really does feel like a body moisturizer in terms of how it really just hydrates the skin. And I feel like the glow that it leaves is not overpowering. So if I wanted to just put this on and go about my day, I could. So this is really nice. I'm really liking this. And it's absorbing pretty quickly into my skin. Like it doesn't feel tacky or anything like that. Now for the foundation. So this is the Kosas Tinted Oil. And I purchased this a couple of weeks ago now. And this is so good. So I have the shade 7.5. It is a tinted moisturizer with oil in it, but wait, don't worry, keep listening. So it has oil in this, but it doesn't leave your face looking oily throughout the day. It does go on, your face does look very hydrated, but it does sink into the skin. And what's great about this that I really do like is that it doesn't just sit on top of your skin like a thicker oil would. It really does mesh within the skin. I have pretty normal skin. I do produce more oils around here, but every time I wear this, and I have worn this multiple times over the course of the past 2 weeks, I do not look oily at the end of the day, and I really love it. Like I genuinely love it. Another thing that I'm excited about with this brand is that recently I applied for their affiliate program and they did accept me. So if you are interested in this product, I will have a link down below where you can go and shop their website. And if you do use the link, I will make a small profit from it. If you don't want to shop through my link, then I'll still leave their website down below, and then you can still go shop their products. So first, you do need to shake this product up very well because it is an oil. So you don't want it to be separating in the bottle. So, and then I like to apply, well, if you've all watched any of my videos, you know I like to apply products straight to my face. And I just go in. I've blended this in before with the Tati Blendiful. I have not blended this in with a beauty sponge, and I don't know how well that would work with a beauty sponge. So, because it is an oil-based product and oil and water do not mix. So I have just stuck with a brush or the Blendiful. And that's it. Does this not look so pretty? I highly recommend this product, and it is really good for like a one and done type of look. Moving on, Pat McGrath concealer. So I have done 2 videos on this concealer so far. I'll go ahead and link both of those if you'd like to watch it. But needless to say, I'm a fan. This concealer does not crease. It is the first concealer I've ever tried that literally does not crease. I love the coverage. It definitely is full coverage, but you can tweak it to the coverage that you want. And it wears very well throughout the day. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in this, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Next, we're going in with the Pat McGrath. This is the under eye blurring powder. I have mine in the shade medium. One of those videos that I linked for you just a minute ago, I do review this as well. This powder is gorgeous, and it really does blur fine lines. It does set the concealer well, and it does last all day in terms of making sure that the area that it's applied to looks nice and, you know, blurred. Now I'm gonna go in with the Give Me Glow Cosmetics Baking and Loose Setting Powder. You guys, they sent me all 6 of their powders. They have not been released yet. They're supposed to be released very soon. I'll keep you guys updated on it. But I won a contest and they sent me all 6 of their powders. And when I tell y'all I cannot stop using them, I've had these powders now for a good month now, I would say. And these are the only powders I've been using. Up until I got the Pat powder, which I got the Pat powder a couple of days ago, I was using another shade of this powder, and I love it. Oh, it just sets the face so well. The powder is so finely milled. When they do become available, I so recommend that you check it out. So I brought you in a little closer and put some powder under my eyes because we're gonna go in with the new eyeshadow palette. So have you seen these little mini palettes by e.l.f.? They're their bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. I have mine in the shade Cream and Sugar. So I wanted to give these little things a try. They're so cute. I mean, this is so cute. And just for reference, the setting powder that I have on my eye, it is the Give Me Glow Cosmetics setting powder in Banana Cream Pie, and then I use Banana Pudding all over my face. Forgot to say that. Okay, so let's go in with this shade right here. And of course, this will be a nice little quick eye look, but just wanting to see how these work. I've heard really good things about this or these eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, I wanted to give them a try myself. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this darker shade right here. Ooh, this is rich. Okay, e.l.f., I see you trying to be pigmented. All right, and then let's go in with this shade right here. The first brush I used to blend out the light color was the Sonia G Blender Pro, and then for the darker shade I used the Sonia G Crease Pro brush. So now let's go in with the Sonia G Builder Pro brush, and I'm going to apply that gold shade. Wow, e.l.f., you really did a great job with this. That dark brown shade really did blend well, and it a little bit went a long ways. Like the first time I dipped in the pan with that deeper shade, I was able to blend it all the way into my crease. I'm really impressed by them, and they're only $3. Like, what? Then I'm gonna go in with the last shade, this light shade right here, and I'm gonna use that for the inner corner. And y'all, we got a full eye look off this little thing. Then I'm gonna go in with that darker shade again for my lower lash line and just concentrate that on the outer edge of my eye. And then I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade right here and just blend out the lower lash line so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm gonna zoom out, take off this bake, and then we'll hop right back in. Okay, so I've done my brows and took off the bake. So let's go on to mascara. Now, normally I don't show you all my application of mascara, but I did pick up the new Fenty Beauty mascara, and I am not one to buy high-end mascaras at all. The only high-end mascaras I've ever purchased have always been on sale at a drugstore price. So what made me buy this was I got a deluxe sample of the Lancome Big Monsieur mascara, and I had been wearing that and I liked it and I was considering purchasing it. So when I went into Sephora, the representatives there were like, no, the Fenty one is better. And I was like, better? They said yes. And I said, okay. So I wanted to show you all me applying it because I have worn this multiple times. And if you haven't seen the mascara wand, it's got a pretty interesting shape. So it's got a flat side, and then if you put it on the side, you can see that it's got this, what am I trying to say? It's got a flat side and then it's got like a straight side. There we go. Could not get the words right. So what I normally do is I normally apply the initial coat with the flat side, and then I'll flip it. So I'll apply it like this, and then I'll flip it like this, and then it further like lengthens, separate my lashes and so forth. So I did want to show you all me applying one side just so you could see how well this actually performs. I really think that this could be a mascara I could see myself repurchasing. And like I said, I do not wear high-end mascaras because I just feel like that's a lot of money to have to spend, you know, every 2 to 3 months when you can get great quality mascaras at the drugstore. But I like this. So now I'm taking it on that flat edge side and I'm just pulling it up. And I think this mascara makes my lashes look so nice and full. That's with no lash primer. And if you know me, you know I love me a good lash primer, but I wanted you all to see what it looked like, you know, just on its own. I think it looks great. And I love how wispy my lashes look. And I also like that from my experience wearing it, I'm going in with another coat. It doesn't clump up my lashes, and also doesn't transfer and smear on the lower lash line. So I think she did an amazing job with this formula. And I also like too that, you know, it doesn't dry overly fast, so I can actually go in with a second coat to make them look, you know, a little more full. But yes, I've been thoroughly enjoying this mascara. I will clean up the residue on my eyes. So I'm going to apply this other side and then come back. Okay, so let's finish off the face and finish off this look. So I recently purchased the e.l.f. bronzer palette, and I want to say that I might have tried this like years ago, but I can't remember. I really don't feel like I've tried this. But I liked the repackaging of the e.l.f. palette, so I like that you can actually see the shades here. So I've been wearing this, I've worn this a few times now, and I really do like it. I've been wearing this shade right here. It is the deepest shade in the palette, but it does show up pretty well on me. So I think this is a really good bronzer palette if you're about my shade range or lighter, and if you're looking for an inexpensive bronzer, because this is $6. For blush, I don't have a new blush, so I'm gonna go in with my favorite BH Cosmetics Glowing in Grease palette, and let's go in with this shade called Mykonos right here. And then I'm gonna go in with this new YSL lipstick. So I, first of all, have never tried a lip product from YSL. Isn't this just cute? Can y'all see that? So this is the new YSL Rouge Volupté, I know I said that wrong, Rock and Shine lipstick in Rocking Coral. This is shade number 5. And I did receive this complimentary from Octoly and YSL Beauty. So I am excited to try this because I've always wanted to try YSL lipsticks, but I'm like I think it's $34 or $36. Like every time I look at the price, I'm like, what? So I was really happy that they did send this to me so I could see it, try it, review it. So here we go. This feels really good. So this is more like a balm versus a traditional lipstick. I like this. I like that it actually delivers some color. I like that I can build it up. Well, okay. I wanted to keep my eyes more neutral so that I could wear this lip so that it wouldn't look too awkward. So yes, now I'm going with highlight. Let's go with this highlight called Olympia using the same BH Cosmetics palette because I don't have a new highlight to show. And I think just to amp it up a bit, I want to go in with this highlight shade called Athens and just pop just a little bit right here. And then lastly, I'm going to set my face with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray. And I have really been enjoying this, so hold on. I like how fine the mist is, and I love the luminosity that it does leave. And so yeah, it has been one that I have been enjoying. And guys, this is the finished look. I have to say, I have enjoyed every one of these products, especially the newer ones. So the ones that I tried today for the very first time were the Range Beauty Body Oil or the Body Glow Oil, and I really enjoy that. I'm so glad that there's not a ton of shimmer in it because I really did want to use it on my face. And so I think it really did help to give me a nice glow to my face, but it wasn't too oily. This little bite-sized eyeshadow palette is not bite-sized in formula or finished product. I think my eyes look really nice, and I would have never guessed I could have gotten that from a $3 palette. So I highly recommend you check those out. And then this YSL lipstick, I really like it. Like, I like the color. I like that it is more like a balm because there are times where my lips get very dry and I want to put my lipstick back on, but it's like I really want to put something on hydrating too, but that will still leave some color. So I am definitely going to be using this more. I actually want more now. I want more. That was it. That was brand new. All the other products, I just hadn't shown them on my channel, but I have, like I said, purchased them within the last couple of weeks, and I have enjoyed all of these products. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about any of the products that I used today that I didn't answer for you, definitely leave those questions down below. Let me know how you think the look turned out, and if you've used any of these products, and if you like them or if you don't like them, leave all that down in the comment section. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye guys.